Get familiar with the Scandinavian defense. Players will try to catch you off guard with this offbeat opening. Queen takes d5 recaptures the d5 pawn and places the queen in the center, where it controls many important squares. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. It is good strategy to develop your piece and win a tempo on a queen, moving their threatened queen to safety. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. Your opponent pinned your knight, limiting its movement. This move activates your bishop to strengthen control over the center. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. Castling kingside helps to complete your development. Your opponent develops their bishop off its starting square. You're kicking their bishop out of a useful square. A correct move to get their bishop out of harm's way. With that move, you chase the bishop away. This is a fair trade. You recapture the piece. Their better move was to castle to the same side as the opponent. You are threatening to prevent castling. Decent move, but they had a better one. Stopping your opponent from castling. They overlooked an opportunity to eventually win material. With the rook developed, you're building a more robust position. The game was fairly balanced, but now your opponent's position has worsened. The attacker is now off the board, keeping your piece safe. Takes back. You overlooked a better way to tactically win a pawn. Their best option was to recapture a piece. You get a chance to force the loss of castling rights. This is the only move that works, and you found it. You are forcing your opponent to lose castling rights. They've made a mistake, and their bishop is now lost. You missed an opportunity to tactically win a bishop. You are now able to eventually win a queen. This is the way to win a queen. That was the only move. You are forcing your opponent to lose castling rights. A straightforward recapture. Good job, that's what I would have played too. Recaptures. Yes, this is the way. Their king steps away from the check by your knight. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent blocked the attack on their pawn, keeping it safe. Clearly, you don't want to leave your queen in danger. Their best option was to block a check from the opposing queen. You get a chance to take a note. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent reinforced the defense of their pawn. Good thinking. This move puts your piece into a stronger, more active position. You are now able to take an open file with a rook. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. You're still on the road to checkmate. With the right follow-up moves, you can use a fork to win material. They played the strongest move available, getting closer to the forced checkmate. Nice fork, you'll be winning a rook. That was the only move. You continue the checkmate attack. You captured that free rook. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. Your move gets closer to checkmate. That was the only move. You continue the checkmate attack. That was the only move. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. That rook was your precise move from your opponent. Always feels nice to win.